And there we go. We are about to actually get back to real life. So let's have a look at the front squat. I'm going to pour a coffee and we're going to have a chat about this. So, the front squat and the back squat. What is the difference? Well, it's very simple. On a back squat, you place the barbell on your back, and on the front squat, you're going to place the barbell on the front of your shoulders, not in your wrists. They're going to rest on the front of your shoulders. So, let's watch Clodagh here, one of my PT clients. She's going to approach the bar. Let's see a wee bit further back. Look where she's positioned herself. So her feet, again, just like the back squat, are going to come right onto the bar so that you're not unracking and then taking a load of weight at the front. So you're under the bar with midfoot. Look how she's going to then position this barbell onto the front of her shoulder. And her hands, her elbow will come up and her wrists will point up. And the bar is merely held against the shoulder with the fingers. So let's see if we can get an angle in that position. And she's just changing her grip, and she's obviously got sore wrists at this part. She's getting used to it. She's doing really well. There. Bar is actually on the shoulder. Now you know she's lifting with the shoulder because when she's finished the squat and the reps, she has generally some red marking across her shoulders. Okay, but you can obviously see it's on the shoulders there. Over time, you can build up the mobility. You also need good lat mobility for this so that you can get that nice raised elbow. Okay, that helps you keep the bar in position. There's no two ways about it. Sometimes the hardest thing about this front squat is actually holding the bar in position. But it's such a great exercise. Why is it a great exercise? Well, let's look what happens whenever we take it out. If you hear that noise, guys, it's just the planes going overhead. As many of you clients will know, in Cramond, it's noisy. Right. So, positioned at the front. So immediately when we position a weight at the front, the weight is going to be pulling us that way. Okay, pulling us forward as we go down. So again, great posterior chain exercise. But I always see this as a great core exercise. I find my core gets blasted on these squats. And with that weight being positioned forward, everyone always talks about that extra quad activation that you get through these squats. So let's have a look as we come down there. So as you can see, that weight down at the bottom is going to want to fall off. So you're going to be keeping it pinned back with your arms. Now, we will work on this over time. It's still early days for Clodagh on a front squat. But we'll work at really getting that stretch of the lat and getting these elbows pinned up so that it's more on the shoulder at the bottom, and we try and get the torso angle to straighten up a wee bit as well. That's pretty good, like, you know. I can't do that. The mobility in my hands is not good enough. I actually have to take the bar, cross my shoulders here, and I cross my arms like so, and I place the barbell in here in the webbing of my thumb and index finger. So I hold it on like that. And again, the biggest thing for me through this is keeping the elbows up like that throughout. So that's what we're looking for. So let's watch this squat again. Okay, in on the shoulders, pin back, on rack. Again, I want to point something out here. That's a single step back and a single step back again. It's a clean walkout. You don't need too many steps back. Good depth. The bar is staying on those shoulders, and she's working hard at keeping her torso upright. So again, just such a blast of core work in these exercises and on this exercise. Some people prefer to use the safety squat bar, but to me, there's just no replacement for a front squat. It's such a great exercise. So yeah, guys, that's the front squat. Hopefully you have some insights to it there. Maybe not. Maybe you have. Cheers. Enjoy the rest of your morning.